Yesterday I was so uncomfortably paranoid, and not really paranoid, just very anxious, which I don't have anxiety attacks like at all ever. Like, okay, maybe sometimes, but it's so rare, so like it really freaked me out, and I was just freaking out like the whole day. And then eventually, like, I tried everything to calm down, and eventually I just called home and I talked to my mom for a while, which definitely helped, so thank you. And she mentioned something really cool that I feel like documenting before I forget, but she mentioned like maybe this is like, if you feel like something big is about to happen, maybe you're feeling all these feelings now so that you're able to handle your feelings then. Like, it's almost like I'm dealing with my freak out moment before I actually have it, so that like in the moment I won't actually freak out as much, and then I'll actually be able to go forward with it a lot better, you know? Like, it was just, it really resonated, so thanks Mom, that was great. Yeah, so today is a new day. I feel so refreshed. Like, honestly, I'm still like a little freaking out, but like in a calm way. Like, I'm a little more, I like how this vlog channel has turned into my therapy session. But yeah, I also have an opportunity that may have heard back from a little bit, and I don't know what that means, but that means I'm in consideration, which means potential craziness is like a tiny bit closer, so I'm excited. So I'm going to get ready. I actually slept in until like 12:30 today, which I don't do. Like, I woke up, I was like, oh, it's only like 11, and then I fell back asleep, but it's okay because I have a late night, so I like sleeping in on Mondays if I can. But it feels fresh, like it feels good, like just the environment and the space and the energy is just thriving today. So I'm gonna listen to good music, feel super pumped and energized about life, and then head on over, because that's apparently what I'm doing today. I'm so excited. Like, I can't even begin to explain how cool my life is right now. Like, I feel so happy. Like, so much is going on, so much goodness is on its way. And also, High Strung premieres in New York right now. That's so cool. New York City, they're doing their premiere, well, not right now, but like later today. But that's like awesome. And then like the LA premiere is going to be on Thursday, and I honestly like can't believe it's already this time. Like, I feel like it's been a while, but at the same time, like, I'm so excited for it. So this week is going to be great. Hi, so I'm literally just chilling in the Disney Channel parking lot, because that's what you do. And this has been wild. Like, okay, I got here, right? Like, so excited, so ready to go, blasting a song that's very related to the spot in which I am playing. And I was just so excited. So I ride down, go to the parking garage, and already I see stuff for like Radio Disney visitor parking, and I'm just like, that's really cool. And then I checked out like the whole parking lot basically, because first of all, it's a bigger parking lot than I expected it to be, like, which makes sense, but it's also like, just, it doesn't look like it's going to be a lot, that you're driving through for a while and it's a lot. And then as I'm going through, I noticed that a lot of it was reserved. So it took me a minute to find an actual parking spot that wasn't reserved and was easy to get into. So of course it's one of these fun ones. I will literally show you between that and another car, and it's super compact. But you know what? We made it work. I am a thriving driver who, you know, people were crazy this morning. So yeah, my morning, I mean early afternoon. It is actually way later in the day than I thought. But yeah, so I go, right? Just waltzed into the front lobby as one does, and instantly I already saw the guy I was supposed to meet. I was like, okay, cool, I'm here. Parking took a minute, and then like gotta go back, and they're like, oh, have you been here before? I was like, yeah, but it was like after hours of the other day, like within the last like week or so, and it's already been like a couple of weeks, which is crazy. And then I like meet some more people. I actually got to see an edited version of it, and then like got to match up my voice to it, and then also throw in some wild chats, and it was just wild, okay? Like, straight up the coolest thing. The little recording booth was so awesome. There's like a cool little purple light, which was perfect and very on brand. And like, it was just wild. It was so cool being there and kind of just like matching it up and seeing what was going on and just having so much fun with it. I also learned that enunciation is a journey and a process I've been working on lately. Excited. It's hard to say excited. Okay, now I'm doing it. If I had to think of it like excited without literally saying excited, it was fun. So that's like one of the words now. But it was just such a wild and amazing experience. It was so cool. And like, my hair is so pink. I miss it. Like, I was looking at it just like, I miss that. But anyway, yeah, because it faded out. We've talked about this. It also looks way better on camera. But yeah, long story short, it was just so cool. It's such a dream come true and amazing, and it just overlooks so much pretty, and it was just wild because I've known this has been the Disney building for a while, but like to actually be there was something else. And then afterwards, I noticed that there's like this cool little company store, so I decided to check it out. So I got things because I was like, I'm going to celebrate, treat myself, you know, just enjoy the fact that I'm here doing it. So one thing was my keys, and it says part of the magic, and it has, you can't even see that, but it's Disney, it's cute, and I am part of the magic. I also like how it ties into part of your world. I'm thinking, speaking of, here's my next fun journey of life. This fun little thing, it looks like a literal VHS, like, and it's funny because I have this VHS back home, and oh my gosh, and like even the pages are all different and cool, and it's like an actual VHS. Like I had to, okay, I just had to do it. So I have my script in here, I got the receipt in here, and I also have a little Descendants flyer because, you know, it was related. But yeah, so I dropped those names, and then like I had a really cool conversation with the person working there because they want to get to voice acting. So I was like, oh my gosh, well, like they're just wondering how I started up with like doing that kind of stuff. And also, shout out, I got a literal discount for being a cast member, even though I'm not like an official cast member, because like, I don't know, she was just asking like, oh, do you have like are you a cast member to get the discount? I was just like, technically not, but at the same time I did just, you know, do voiceover for a commercial that comes out later this week, and she's like, okay, that counts, you have cash. I was like, yeah, so it was perfect. But yeah, that's another one. Perfect. Anyway, yeah, so that was wild. So I was there for a little while, and then kind of like found cool stuff. I actually picked up something for a friend, which was pretty cool. And then, drumroll please, I got a flood of emails and I needed to do some work stuff. So I decided to sit in the lobby and just chill. And the amount of Disney people I actually saw was just insane. I trust I'll be back. I also fit. Like, even just walking around, everyone was just like very like, okay, you belong here. And I'm just like, I guess I do. I don't know. It was wild. This was amazing. This was such a dream come true. Don't get me wrong. I'm so excited to be back. I don't know when, how, where, any of that. But I have a feeling like I'll be back. So that just warms my soul. I just love this, okay? Okay, like this is wild. I feel like everything's right and everything is meant to be, and I just feel so good, and I'm just not ever going to stop talking about it. That's okay. I'm literally going to put this in here right now. That you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Putting my fun little pass inside of my cool new notebook, which is so perfect. Okay, anyway, so I don't know what to do because now I'm like in the area where I have my class later, but it's only 5. I'm not really hungry yet. I did want to go to Trader Joe's later, so I think I might just go to like some shops or something for a while. I don't know, but I'm gonna figure that fun stuff out, and yeah, that's my day. I just feel so like on top of the world. This is insane. Like, I'm on top of the world. Hey. I made it to this little mall area. I kind of just want to walk around World Market. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk around World Market. It actually took longer to get here than I thought that it would. So I'll go to Veggie Grill afterwards, but that's closer back to the class. But yeah, I'm feeling so good. Like, I can't get over how good I feel. Like, I feel, I don't know, like I'm sorry if I'm talking too much and it's boring to just see me sitting in a car and chatting. But look, the thing is like my entire life I've dreamed of like doing this sort of thing and being here and doing this. And even though it's still like this level, this is a huge level for me, okay? This is insane. And I see where it's going. I see where it's been. And it's just, at the end of the day, like, I'm just freaking out because this is my life. Like, this is what I'm doing. And I feel like all the way up until probably like within the last like couple of weeks, not even kidding, I felt like I was going after this. But now I feel like I'm actually like obtaining my dreams. Like, I'm actually here. This is actually happening. This isn't just me going wild anymore. This is like me actually doing it, and it just feels so good. Like, I feel so confident and so like here and present. And of course there's like so much work to still do and everything, but it's just like, I'm not really feeling like afraid of what I'm doing anymore. I feel like I'm in the right place doing the right thing and actually doing it. Like, I don't know if this makes any sense, but it's just, I've always kind of like dreamed of this sort of stuff, and now that I'm actually here, things are actually happening. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that it's meant to be. Like, a shopping cart is rolling away by itself. It was steady 2 seconds ago and I was just cruising. That was hilarious. I really wish I filmed that. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I'll show you where it was. So it was up there, right? Okay, you can't even see. Yeah, so it was up there, like up the ramp, there was a shopping cart and it was so still. And then out of nowhere, I just watched it. It turned around and it just went down by itself. Nobody was there. It just moved. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but that was great. No one's surprised I'm back in the car. I wanted to quickly take a minute. It is after midnight. I'm actually pretty tired. I feel like I've just been like tripping out this whole day. I don't know, like it's just been a lot. It's been great, but it's like a lot. I don't know, I just feel like today I've just been in like another like mind space. It's really great. But yeah, long story short, class was a lot of fun. We got through so many scenes and I was actually in 3, and usually I'm in like 1, maybe 2, but I got to be in 3 different scenes, and I'm not kidding when I say, okay, I need to really just own my words, make them pop more, add more energy behind them, and really just like kind of take in the words faster so that I'm able to actually enunciate and project more. Those are my 2 biggest weaknesses. I will admit that, but I'm working on it. I swear it's getting better every single time. Like, we're doing great. But yeah, the scenes went really well, and there was like literally just one in particular where I just decided, it was like the first one too, and the rest I kind of followed through with this as well, but like it just, I really just took the scene and I just let go of everything else. I felt the safe space and I really just like kind of just became the character, let the character become me, and also just really just went for it. Yeah, like emotionally I was just like really there, and it was really cool and it went really well, and I really lost myself in the emotions of that, and it was just so crazy to feel that, because like that doesn't always happen. It happens a lot, but it doesn't always happen. So to have that happen, it just started off everything so well, and all the scenes were so great, and there are new people today, which was really cool. And to kind of just like amplify everything, there was one, like I felt like the challenge today, there's always fun challenges, but there was something new today where there was a scene. The first time going through it, we played it just natural. Sorry, that was loud. But yeah, it was like a very chill, like, okay, just go through it and don't worry about the fact that my character is supposed to be blind. So I was like, okay, cool. And then the second time through, it's like, okay, now add that in. Now you're blind. I don't personally know anybody who's literally just completely blind. I could still see, so I'm not actually blind, and I don't know, like it was just really weird because like I don't really know anything about that world, and I felt like even though it was like safe classroom experience, like it wasn't really something I needed to really panic over. I was still kind of like, wait, what? Like it seemed like it was going to be more difficult to do, and then we'd start the scene and it actually went surprisingly well. It was, I don't know what happened, but like I just made sure that I wasn't focused on where I was looking and how I was reacting, and tried to like really like eye communicate with the other actor, you know, like it wasn't really about that. It was just, I could just kind of stare off and just really focus on the emotion. And I do that just naturally. I will just stare off, and it seems like I'm staring off, but in reality I'm just like going inside my head more and just blocking out things. Like I'll just zone out, and when I do that I'm really just crazy thinking on levels that's almost like a daydream. Like I'm not always in control, it just spirals. So doing that while still focusing with the words actually brought out the emotion more, and I was able to really just focus on like what was going on and how I was feeling about it, and it was just crazy. Like I really just, I don't know, like that did something. That was such a cool thing because it actually made the scene easier, which was weird, and I didn't expect that. So yeah, it was really cool. It was really neat to have that experience, and I think that went really well. And it took me a while to get out of that too, because like it was just like it's just wild. It was a wild experience and something very new to me. So anyway, it's late, I'm tired. I'm going to drink some water and go to sleep because it's literally after 12 and I don't know if I'm doing anything crazy tomorrow, so we'll see. But yeah, today's been a dream. Like, it's been so great, and I've been freaking out in the car all day. It just seems like that's it, but like, I swear today's been such a good day and I need to document because that is what I do. Okay, cool. I love it. On a scale of 1 to the chilling adventures of Sabrina, how dark is my lipstick today? I don't know, but I'm here for this look. I haven't worn this dress in like 5 million years because it's actually pretty thick and it's like a sweater. But I'm like, it's probably cool enough. But anyway, later I'm actually heading on over to Cinco's to celebrate Ava's birthday celebration. It's her birthday today, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And in the meantime, I do have a couple little errands I wanted to run, so I thought I'd go out a little bit earlier, get those things together, come on back, and then we're all going to head on over. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I just found out that a book that I requested, which is the second in the series that I've been reading, actually got into the library today. So I'm going to pick that up and take care of a few other things while I'm at it, and then just kind of see what happens. But yeah, this week has been a little weird because, like, I don't know, like a couple days ago I was like super like, oh my gosh, about everything. I've started to like calm down a bit from that, but at the same time, like, I still at least want to believe that something big is around the corner, and I trust that it is. Like, it feels different in life right now, but I don't know. I really don't. I also realized last night, because I don't know, it ended up in a very interesting conversation, but then it got to a point where I was just wondering, like, I have not set my plans for Christmas yet. Not good. Definitely not good. So I need to do that, so I might do that today as well. Honestly, there isn't enough time in the day to do everything I want to do, so we're just gonna go for it. But that's the update. I'm actually really impressed with, it's probably not the best, but my hair today actually is cooperating, which is nice. I'm telling you, that hairspray is the best. I figured I still don't wear glasses today because I'm wearing contacts for the next few days for stuff, so I kind of just thought it might be better. But the dark lipstick matching my fingers, like, it's a look. Okay, sorry for flexing that hard. Wow, I totally didn't mean to. Actually, I did. That's why I pulled out the camera. But yeah, things are great. Things are fun. I trust that everything's gonna work out the way that it needs to, and happy birthday! Emma! Never mind. Happy birthday! I swear, every single time. I try, okay? I've tried so many times and it's not happening. It's loud. Cheers! Oh yeah. A lot is going on. So today I am feeling actually pretty a little freaked out. I don't know, it's just like the way that I was super anxious like a few days ago, like it's kind of like a smaller version of that. But I'm gonna talk more about it when I'm actually like fully blowed up, because again, I'm a potato and one of my nails doesn't even have nail polish, so that's where we're at. That will take a drastic turn within the next hour. But I did want to mention that right now I'm a little freaked out because a while ago I found out about an opportunity and things seemed really good about that, and I was really excited, but then nothing's really like set and confirmed or anything like that, and I'm being asked to do like a couple different parties on the exact same day. Now keep in mind there's still some time before this even happens, but it's sending me into a weird position because like I could say that I'm not available for the party with the idea of being a part of this, but then if I'm not a part of this, and then I miss out on the parties, and I'm like, not fun. So I'm on the in-between where I'm literally going back and forth and being like, okay, like, is there any word about this? What am I going to do? But it just makes me feel really uncomfortable because I don't like being stuck into those situations that much. And I don't know, like, it's weird because like no matter what, it's like a win-win lose-lose sort of thing. So I really just want to know what's going on, and I like it when things kind of like line up nicely, so whatever's meant to happen will happen. But yeah, so I'm feeling a little uncomfortable about that. I do think I'm going to go for a little walk because I do feel like a little so I might do that, pick up a couple things or just like wander for a second. And I need to get ready. I need to make sure all the camera stuff is together because later, you're about to see, you probably already know, but there is a really cool premiere. So yeah, I'm so excited. Like, today is just like such a cool day, and yeah, it's cool. So yeah.